today. 10 years ago, we met and started to fall in love. And as a new couple often does, we explored our future together, and we decided to tell stories about it and then set it to music with the backdrop of a changing climate. At the same time, world leaders were planning to travel to Paris to the International Climate Talks, also known as COP21. There, they signaled that we are the first generation to feel the records breaking, and the last generation to be able to do something about it. So naturally, our story comes decades after Paris. And this first song we're going to sing for you is about a time traveler who comes back to speak to our grandparents and our parents about the ripples that their actions will have.
The song is called Trouble.
Couldn't find a time to tell you. Traveled back to 1965 when the air was thin. Cold pillars from the deep haunt me and scream, it's all your fault. No clues could move you. Damned if I tried anyway.
I'm sorry I came back.
I'm sorry I told you
all the things I know, but you've got trouble rising in your way. Couldn't find the time to tell you, and so I traveled back to 85. Thought you'd know by now, but you didn't. The Titans had too much to lose, so they seeded out, red taped my mouth like they did before. Oh, now I'm keeping score. I'm sorry I came back.
I'm sorry I told you
all the things I know, but you've got trouble rising in your way.
rising in your wake. But your carnival is crushed by the waves of your denial, and I'm crying in the clouds that grow heavy while you smile. Knowledge at your fingertips, fake news and Twitter quips of all the prophecies your time believes. It's painful that you don't trust. I'm sorry I can't. I'm sorry I told you all the things I know, but you've got trouble rising in your way. I'm sorry I came back. I'm sorry I told you all the things I know, but you've got trouble rising in your way. Rising in your way. Rising in your wake. So when we were thinking about potential futures, we imagined multiple storylines.
And there's one unpopular character that seems to thread its way through all of our songs, and this next song is about them. This song is called Titans.
I've seen the world go by and shift its weight with a howl inside. Costly change was made in the name of a stable way. Meat cost the wage of a day, droughts recessed and the seas at bay. Black golden age is gone, we're finding our way and moving on. Titans, moving mountains, whoa, honey, titans, moving mountains. And all the people say, tell me about a time when the light will shine, when the light will shine. Tell me about a time when the light will shine, when the light will shine. And deep pockets guide the fate of a blue dot with hot, hot days. Tell me about a time when the light will shine.
My brother's seen the world shift its weight with a scowl and cry. A living made and lost all the way down a long pipeline. He's not the only one. Doctors, teachers, and all our children all felt the slow decay, seeking now another way.
Titans, moving mountains, whoa, honey, titans, moving mountains. And all the people say, tell me about a time when the light will shine, when the light will shine. Tell me about a time when the light will shine, when the light will shine. And deep pockets guide the fate of a blue dot with hot, hot days. Tell me about a time when the light will.
When you want to change, there ain't no one way to do it. And when the lost migrate, the titans won't help them through it. Disparity in spades, many will lose, some will gain. Where the dollar stays, bread will break, but hope still wanes.
Once upon a time, all across the land, the people rose up and they clapped their hands. They looked to the sky and said, who's gonna make sure that we're fed? 'Cause it's dark and it's stormy and the rain's about to fall. After drought, there's no money and our backs are against the wall. Oh no, big oil and Monsanto, Snapchat plans as they go. Big stakes and lines in the sand, the people force their greedy hands. A new God with power still, have foresight and an ethical will, with titanic drive to end decline and keep trade alive. Titans, moving mountains, whoa, honey, titans, moving mountains. And all the people say, tell me about a time when the light will shine, when the light will shine. Tell me about a time when the light will shine, when the light will shine. And deep pockets guide the fate of a blue dot with hot, hot days. Tell me about a time. Tell me about a time when the light will shine, when the light will shine.
When the light will
Tell me
shine.
about a time when the light will shine, when the light will shine.
Big pockets guide the fate of a blue dot with hot, hot days.